Hey guys, it's MJ Halloween, and today we will be unboxing and setting up Party City's Dr. Payne animatronic. This guy looks awesome, and he's huge at a staggering 9.8 feet tall, basically 10 feet. Let's check out this box. So here he is. As you can tell, he looks awesome. Here is the side of our box. Here's the back. It's just like the front. And the other side here. So now if we take a look towards the bottom left, we can see a QR code to the demo, then the Techie Design logo, so he is a Techie animatronic. Now, let's open up this box and see what's inside. You guys will get the first look. Okay, so straight off the bat, we can see that they have adapter, instructions, stuff like that. And then we can see his awesome head. Wow, that is impressive. And after that, we remove the cardboard box to reveal his body and his awesome head. That is a lot of detail packed into one sculpt. Now, let's check out all of his parts, starting with his head and body. This is awesome once again. And then we have this bigger box of just random stuff. Gonna put this aside. And his huge base. The size makes sense as he's a huge animatronic. And next we have the shoes, which are surprisingly small for how tall he is. His pants, right here. His hands. This hand holds a torch, and we can see some various LEDs at the top, right here. And behind me, we have all of his parts laid out. Now we've taken all the parts out of the box, let's start the setup. Starting with the base, as you can see there are these little knobs here, that tells you that's the front and they are for the shoes. After the base, we're going to put his poles on, labeled A and B. Let's put pole A on. Make sure you match the letters, like A to A and B to B. Now, I'm just going to put B to B. And here's an example on what I mean to match the letters, literally just like that. And after you put the two poles on, you'll want to slide the feet on. Make sure to match it with the groove that is on the base. This can be kind of tough since it's not a general hole. It's a hole that's meant to be exactly lined up with the one on the base. Just like so. And after the shoes, put the rest of the poles on, matching D to D. And C to C. C is the one of the control box. Just like so. This feels high quality and sturdy, which is no surprise seeing as this is an animatronic made by Techie Design.
Now it's time to put his pants on.
Now we're gonna put on his waist kind of part, labeled F and E. I'm a huge fan of just how easy it is to do that. Now we'll put on his hip booth. You will need a ladder for this, but if you have one on hand, this is going to be a really, really easy step. And after you put that piece on, we're going to put the head and clothes on. This guy does not currently have his vest on, but we will be putting that on after. There is a fog tube coming out of him. You'll probably want to stuff that down the legs, but just snap lock him on. And drag the clothes over just like so. Perfect. We're just gonna stuff the fog tube down the left pant for this one. Just like so. Oh, if the coat isn't already attached, the next step is to put his coat on. So now we're just gonna put this coat over him. This will be relatively easy if you haven't already put the arms on. Just like so. And for the next step, we will put the arm piece labeled K on. This is the cool arm which holds the torch. Snap lock it in just like so. It is on strings so it moves and it goes back. And now we're gonna put on his static arm. Just like so. I'm gonna hold the foam in place so it doesn't come up with the shirt. Just like so. He is looking awesome. The next step is to put the hand on his arm that reaches up. Snap lock it in just like so. Now I'll drag the sleeve up. I'm not sure if there's a Velcro on here, but just drag it up and you're good. He looks awesome already.
Now you want to put on the torch arm with the hand and cable. Just like so. Now you want to pull the sleeve over and connect it to the Velcro in front of my face.
Do not forget to attach the wires. He will not function properly without them. And while you're back here, attach your adapter, set your volume, set the switch mode, and if you're using fog, attach the fog wire right there in the P slot. This relay switch is just in case the fog does not work. If it doesn't work, just click it and it should work. Now, let's turn off the lights and get into a demo.
Come on, come on! My soul burns to show you a good time!
And let's do it in the complete darkness.
Don't be afraid! Come closer! My scorching flames will burn a hole into your soul!
Now, let's get into a demo in the full light.
Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, step right up if you dare. Come on, come on! My soul burns to show you a good time!